my name is Max DeLeon, and I don't know about you, but I have many hobbies I enjoy. But my favorite hobby is anything involving sports. I enjoy watching and playing sports like baseball, football, and basketball, not in that order. My whole life, I've always loved to play and watch sports even from a young age. The word sport comes from the Old French des sport meaning leisure, with the oldest definition of English from around 1300 meaning anything humans find amusing or entertaining. As someone who watched and played various sports from a young age, I have a well-rounded knowledge about sports and the culture surrounding it. Sports have impacted all of us in one way or another with confidence building, teamwork, and even raising Texas with new stadiums being built all around Texas. I want to start by telling you about baseball, America's pastime, and a sport I played for years. And this is Minute Maid Park in Houston, Texas. Baseball is a fun sport that I enjoy playing and watching. Despite rumors that baseball popularity is declining, baseball remains one of the most popular sports in the United States today. According to Court Gaines, a writer for Business Insider, in a recent study of Americans 18 years or older, 15% follow Major League Baseball very closely compared to just 10% for the NBA. Basketball is one of the more popular sports in America, but as you can see, baseball still surpasses it in popularity. And this is Nolan Ryan, a pitcher for the Astros. Same goes when comparing football and baseball. According to Joe McCarthy, a writer for the Wall Street Journal, last year, 73.7 million people attended professional baseball games, while the total number of people going to NFL games has never came close. Last year, only 17.6 million people attended professional football games, the high for the sport. Baseball is and always will be America's sport and pastime, and also a way to socialize and connect with people. From the words of late historian Jaquise Barzone, whoever wants to know the heart and mind of America had better learn baseball. Next, I want to tell you about American football, not soccer, as you might get the two mixed up. I enjoy watching and playing football, a violence and testosterone-filled sport. In this sport, every game matters because teams only play 16 games in the regular season in the NFL and only 11 to 12 games at the collegiate level. According to Michael Funk, a writer for FootballNation.com, 2 bad losses in the NFL and especially college football can cost a team a shot at the championship. I love playing football and watching football I love playing and watching football from when I was little. Every day after school, my friends and I would play football in the street and stay outside all day and night until our parents called us inside. One of my favorite teams in the NFL is the Houston Texans. The Houston Texans is a young and great franchise that has been to the playoffs 3 of the last 5 years. In an article in USA Today from 2010, former Houston Texans safety Bernard Pollard states, "We're a playoff team, and I'm not going to let anybody tell us we're not. We know who we are." And last, but definitely not least, is my favorite sport, basketball. Basketball is my favorite sport to play and watch because when I play, it seems like nothing in the world matters. In my opinion, it is the most exciting sport there is because of how fast-paced it is. My favorite team in the NBA has and always will be the San Antonio Spurs. The Spurs are a great franchise, and anybody with any basketball knowledge would agree. According to Johnny Ludden, a writer of Sporting News magazine, the secrets to the Spurs' success are so simple it's a wonder anyone tries to win this thing any other way. In conclusion, I've always loved playing and watching sports from a young age, such as baseball, football, and basketball. Every one of us has a hobby or activity that we enjoy doing, and sports is mine. I hope I have informed you all about the different sports I love and enjoy, and I hope to motivate you to partake in these American pastimes as well. Thank you. And this will be the question and answer portion. So any questions you have?
I have a question. Do you think that the players' unions and the staggering salaries they pay have made the cost of admission as almost for the ordinary guy citizen, six-pack Joe can't go anymore?
Yeah, I do agree that athletes today are overpaid and it does impact the price of admission tickets. So, but the I don't know. Next question. Sorry.
Okay, that's a tough question. I was going to add too that you said showed a picture of Nolan Ryan. I used to go out at the Astrodome and I could sit in the center field bleachers for 50 cents.
Wow.
Or maybe $1,
Wow.
something really low, and you could see his pitches breaking. And I remember watching those, and I think, how in the world was anybody able to get that?
Wow, 50 cents. That's
Yeah,
50
pretty
cents.
Yeah.
Wow.
any other questions?
Nope. I've got a question. So when you go to these sporting events, if you can't afford the expensive seats, are there cheaper seats available?
Yeah, they're cheaper seats, especially with baseball. Sometimes you can find them for $2.50, as you know.
$2.50.
Yeah.
But where? How far away?
Top of the top, nosebleeds. Nosebleeds usually. So, I mean, at least you're there.
I've got another question. Now you said that the Minute Maid Park, where the Astros are, around here we have minor league teams where you get to see some good baseball and some good players. And do people take advantage of that? Because you certainly don't have to pay $5
Yeah,
to get into.
they definitely do take advantage of that. Me and my dad, we used to go to Daytona Cubs, which is a minor league team. I think they're AA, AAA. What are they?
Single A.
Single A. They're a single A team in Daytona, which is and they have a pretty good attendance. They have a pretty good amount of people going. They have a mascot and they have memorabilia that you can buy and everything. So minor league teams is just as important as major league.
They have cheerleaders.
I don't think
Not the
so.
baseball, man.
Yeah.
Wrong sport.
Any more questions? No?
Nope.
All right. Thank you for your time, and I hope you enjoyed my speech.
We did.
Well, yeah,
Thank
we
you.
found it very likely.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
You want to look at it and see if you want to do it again?